Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he's not getting past him there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alaba spots it and intercepts. And it's lofted through here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent.
And he has been fouled there. They're urging it. Can he put it away? That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Distributed tidily.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappe. Haaland. Big header. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot a goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's gone looking for safety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hernandez. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. And it's Danilo. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bissouma. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the shot! Hernandez gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the defence can get it clear. Threads one in. Valverde. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi. And he's lost his man. Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes in for the header! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's intervened well there. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Pass somewhat off target. That has been slung wide. And no, that was never going to make it. And he can clear it away.
Has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might...
Can he finish? And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Real chance! He scores!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coman. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. He's found some space. And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shifted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was
Get a throw in.
70,987.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. They would have They'll be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he spark a counter here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Koeman fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Haaland! And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Danilo wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Haaland. Koeman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koeman. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alaba. Aim forwards. Ah, it's been intercepted. Valverde! Sticks it away! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Musiala. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? So, what can they make of this? Jose Gayad makes the interception. Jose Gayad with the clearance. Murphy. In towards the middle. And he's cleared it back out. Oh, it's played into the area. The ball has bounced loose now. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
He's had a hit! There it is! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Joelinton. Trippier. Massive leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Joelinton. Murphy. Great hit! And the follow-up! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's gone looking for safety. Longstaff. Isak. And they're quick to get it back. No way through. Camavinga. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pope punts it upfield. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoyland. Nicely weighted ball. Hoyland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. Valverde. Saint-Maximin. And he's running through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's just beyond his reach. Isak.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Alaba. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one. And he skips past his man. Picked out brilliant. Isak! He can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's the clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was quick to react. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Hoyland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Valverde. Oh, good spread. In by Cancelo. And that has been cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Newcastle can counter promptly here.
71,550.
Valverde. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. James.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield. Trippier is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. And he whips it in. Cleared away. Hoyland. Big chance to get at them. He's looking to set free a runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Trippier getting this one clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
San Maxima in acres of space out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's looking for the runner here. Lascelles with the clearance. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Jacob Murphy.
That's
Number
a decent
2,
clearance.
Trippier. Coming on the
Shin
field.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 24.
Isak.
Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
João Cancelo is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Livramento has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really and he's going to... It's hit the upright. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almiron. Aimed beyond the defence. Gordon, there's no flag. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in, and the counter is on. Oh, just skips to Hoyland! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided... Manchester United brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Gomez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's forced to go back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Musiala. Hoyland! Well, that is remarkable.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside, now the finish! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's Gaia.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ball's gone out of play. João Cancelo. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed beyond the defence. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, I sense someone needed to have a word with him here. Might as well be the referee.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. And it's Bernardo Silva. Either side yet able to find the net. Locatelli. It's Saka. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Locatelli. Rudiger.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That has been slung wide. Hakimi. De Jong. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. De Jong. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gaia with the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he welcomes it in. And he's got the beating of... There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hoyland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. Deftly done. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second... Hoyland!
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez. De Paul. And he's on his way! Jose Gaia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's found real chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hoyland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending was strong and firm. Palmer! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
810.
A case now of complete... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's not concerned by that. Hoyland! He's scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Terrible error, duly punished. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United totally rampant here. No doubt. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Paul. He's ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. Coman. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And the wall's done its job. They've got to be quick to recover this. Towering header! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
De Jong! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The most accurate pass. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Now it's Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. Palmer. Oh, this is a terrific run. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Out to the right. Cross into the box. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Hoyland! No, that's not troubling anyone. Hakimi. Locatelli. Gomez does well to get it back. De Paul. Well, they've got it again. Played back in. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great play!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. And he's there to get it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Martinez. Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving forward. Palmer. Oh, well played, well played. De Paul. Now it's Coman. And he's searching through. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hoyland, very much the hero. Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The great hit! Valverde completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although...
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Jong. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga driving forward. And the cross comes in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lampard. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga. Look at the space here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valverde on a day of personal significance for him. Big chance, must be! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. And he's kept it out. Valverde crosses. That could spell trouble. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lampard. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Neymar. And it's Lampard. And no, that was never going to make it. Here's a sharp little ball here. And De Bruyne! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Changement.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne. Backward it goes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ødegaard. Gaia. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking to set free a run. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lampard, well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lampard, he can run onto that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's cut it out, and he's quick to get it clear again. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba, no way through. He's got away, closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it through. Ødegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alaba cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Here's the start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball. Foot in. De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. De Bruyne shapes to shoot. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Ended up in no man's land. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koeman. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
That's
match,
well spotted.
71
Could move up a
898.
gear here. João Cancelo calmly anticipates.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alaba tries to clear, looking for the... It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He's got tall! Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United can start a counter here. Ball's out once more. Pass somewhat off target. Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Pavard. He won't be happy with that one. Eder Militao. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 9, Neymar, le numéro 23. À leur place, le numéro 19, Ronaldinho, le numéro 8, le numéro 3.
There's going to be another change here. Haaland! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lampard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is it then, now or never. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nice bit of trickery. Koeman. Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. And Scholes. Haaland. Oh, the shot. Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot's on here. Haaland. Now it's Lampard. Alaba. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately